up, everybody? Arty 84 here. We are at another mall. Take two. What's up, everybody? Arty 84 here. Wicked Explorers. We're at another mall here in Horseheads, New York, outside Elmira, middle of the state, bottom part in Pennsylvania. This is a mall I've been to. The last time I was at this mall was 2005. It was like January 2nd, 2005. And it's the Arnot Mall here. And we happen to be staying in the neighborhood on a trip to Tennessee. And I figured, hey, let's come by and check out the mall and see what it looks like. Hopefully it's open right now. I know it doesn't open until 10 for business, but possibly I could get in there and do some mall walking, take some pictures, and see if I can see. There's one unique thing this mall did have when I did go here years ago. It was they had like airplanes hanging in the food court in the movie theater. So let's see if they still get that. There's one couple pictures I want to get. I want to try and match up with the pictures I took, well over 15 years ago, especially the front entrance. There was a restaurant in the front, in the main entrance, but I think that's the one I wanted to. So I'm going to walk over there first and see if I can take a picture of that, and then I'm going to see if I can get into the mall. And then so I can videotape inside there. But right behind me is the Sears, obviously closed, like most Sears is, and the parking lot that Sears operates, very overgrown. So I've seen some things online. This mall is pretty much a dead mall, but we will see. Let's see what we can find in here. I'm on the wrong side of the mall where I need to get to, but we'll walk over there. It says this mall was built in 1967. It has 71 active tenants, it says, and 3 anchors. So I'm looking at JC Penney's. I see Burlington right here. Sears is closed. I'm curious what the other anchor is, but once we get in there, we'll figure it out. It's about 1 million square feet. It's your standard kind of end-to-end anchor with the one in the middle, which I think Burlington's the one in the middle right here. And then JC Penney's was over there and Sears over here. Very old combination from malls built in the 60s and 70s, especially on the East Coast with the JC Penney's and Sears there. We already did the first mall in the country that had both the Sears and the JC Penney's. That was down in Fort Myers, Florida, Edison Mall. So here's another mall just like that. And so 67 years old. This mall has some age to it. It looks like it was renovated probably in the 90s, but these dead malls, they're not putting too much money into them these days. So the food court exit was locked. I mean, it is 7 o'clock. The mall does open, it says at 10. I do know, working in the mall for years, that they used to open the malls around like 6 in the morning for the older people to go and walk inside there. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm thinking maybe just one entrance is open, which is the main entrance on the other side of the mall, which is where I need to get a picture taken anyways. So I think I'm just gonna walk over there and test my luck with that, and we'll see where it goes. To give you a little story about this mall, I found this mall by mistake. It was like January 2nd. It was right after New Year's in 2005. I was coming home from Niagara Falls, actually, and we needed a place to stop to go, and we just happened to pull off this exit off of I-86, and there was a mall here, and it was around like still daylight when we got here, so it was probably still like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So it was enough time for us to go and to hop in. So we're actually in the main entrance right here. Let me see if I could figure out where I took the picture and read the picture. Bummer. All the doors locked, so it doesn't look like they're doing mall walking or allowing it. I know like after COVID, a lot of malls got rid of it and didn't allow it anymore, but I see a lot of cars over there, but they all say U.S. government only, which is weird. I don't know if this is a government office or something inside there or anything. I don't know, but I got my picture I needed from that I took years ago, and I'll put that right here side by side. It looks exactly the same. The only difference is there is a Mooney's Irish pub instead of a Joanne Fabric. Interesting. So I'm gonna walk over the Dunks. I'm gonna give them all one last try. Maybe they open it up a little bit later or something, and we'll see. All right. Well, I got the coffees for Suzi J and the donuts for Henry. I did read online, but this is from 2017. That entrance 3 opens early at 7 for mall walkers, and the Cinnabon and travel agency. So I looked at the map, and I think I haven't tried that pie yet, and I gotta walk around that way anyway, so it's worth one last try. We'll see what happens here. There's some other people trying to get in, whether they're mall walkers or mall explorers like myself. I don't know, but let's walk around. We got one more entrance to try. Let's give it a whirl. We're here anyways, so let's see if this is a success. So it's actually funny. It looks like they use an old anchor store. Trying to determine which one this is. This could be Paseas, maybe. Getting a little disoriented. This might be the Paseas, but they usually store boats, cars, and stuff. It's great. Still close for the winter. All that space, you might as well, right? I guess. Yeah. Why the hell not? Building I walked by, it has to be, I think, probably the one over there, the old Hex. That was later a Macy's. No, it's hard to say. It doesn't really look unique to anything I've seen before. There's a ton of cars here. I wonder if one of these old anchor stores is now an office complex. Alright, so that's interesting. So this is definitely the old Macy's, which was Bon-Ton afterwards. I think it was the Hedges before that. I think it's over the design of the building, but totally an event center now. That's why there's so many people there. I don't know what kind of events they do there. A lot of events, because the place is packed. It's like 7:30 in the morning here on a Thursday. So whatever they're doing in there, there's a lot of people in there. Looks like there's like sports and stuff in there too, like a sports complex. That's pretty cool. Interest I tried worked. This is awesome. It's me right day. door matched up in the back. That used to be open. These are all secondhand stores. Like, it's crazy. This mall's pretty damn dead. This made my day. I didn't think I was gonna get in here. I kind of planned this route so I could stop by here and check it out. But I got in. I got the pictures I needed to. This is awesome. This made my day. So even if I get kicked out now, it's all worth it. It's so cool to see this place after. This is 2005. I mean, we're almost 20 years ago, 17 years ago, give or take. This is great. Sitting in this food court and I had a snack and we had Arby's. I had some curly fries. I could be wrong, but this is great. There's still a finish line here. They just moved their location, their modern location, which is happening off the finish line these days. This mall's so big. It's so big at McDonald's. And it splits off. There's the JC Penney's. And the Sears, so I think that's where they're holding the boat store. They store the boats. This is Penny's facade has not been touched since they opened. It's the original brick, which is very, very hard to find a lot of these locations because they're usually in the 80s and the 90s, stripped them all down. A lot of times you get the silver, metallic, kind of mirrory glass, which is still around in some malls. But the brick facade is truly something that's hard to find, and it's here, which is awesome. So I'm gonna push my luck. I'm gonna walk one more time through the mall and get out of here because I don't want to draw attention to myself. But I wish I didn't have the coffees in my hand, but it's okay. This made my day. Today's gonna be good. This is incredible, and I don't know if this is would have happened if the situation wasn't the way it was. It's Thursday. There is something going on in the event center, and one entrance of the mall was open because the event center side was open, which they later closed once I got in there. And I think it was just a bunch of coincidences that made this work, which is awesome. So I'm so happy this wasn't a wasted trip down here, and that I finally got to see this mall after 17 years. This mall was one of the first malls that kind of inspired my dead mall obsession many years ago. This was the first mall I went to outside of Florida and New England that I accidentally sought out. I knew there was a mall in this exit, but we wanted to go there because I knew we could get some food, and this kind of set it off for me of trying to explore new malls and stuff. So this is awesome. I finally make it back here. Probably never be back here again, to be honest with you, because this mall, who knows how long it's gonna last. But with that said, thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments, questions below, and we will see you guys real soon. Make sure you subscribe too if you like these type of videos. Thank you.